Hello everyone, and today we're playing in honor of a new Bubsy game getting announced a little while ago on Steam. I thought we'd go back and play the original on Super Nintendo. Everyone's asking why Bubsy was just kind of brought back after 20 years, and I think you'll agree after seeing this first game here that I don't know. Let's see, there's a way to glide. Oh, there we go, okay. So you can take falling damage. It's a platform game where you can take falling damage, but you can glide like that, which will, I think, prevent you from getting hurt. And even right off the bat, I just gotta mention, let me jump up again and look at the background. When you're really high and you can't see a foreground, there is no, like, especially if I get that water out of the way, you can't tell, like, where you are. It's really a little disorienting if you're trying to travel around somewhere. It's been years since I played this game. I don't really remember all the level, or all the controls. He's a little slip-slidey, more than I remember. He is obviously kind of like a Sonic mascot. I mean, he's definitely trying to be Sonic, with a little bit of Mario mixed in. The problem is that he's Sonic, and he can build up speed and run really fast, but as soon as you hit an enemy, you, it's like an instant death. And it did not take long for a cat to join me. No, do not walk on the keyboard. You get down. No. You're right in the microphone. Get down. Oh my gosh. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was a checkpoint. Okay. Oh, I'm on the banana peel. This game has banana peels. There's also a lot of secret passages and things. Some of them are helpful, and some of them... Water, I think, instantly kills you, so don't fall in there. Some of them will take you back, like, to the first stage. Or the beginning of the stage, rather. Oh god, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a lot of things that would have killed me if I'd run into them. His inertia is really weird. He's, like, really slidey. That gumball machine will kill you. One hit. So this game has been kind of, like, universally panned, I feel, nowadays. It kind of represents that time when every company was trying to make a platform mascot, especially one with an attitude like Sonic. And it just seemed like there was a cynicism to it, you know, like everyone's just trying to do this, like, we can make a cool mascot. That's neat effect. And, you know, not only did they make this mascot, but then you've got there was a cartoon series that only made it through the pilot, but they made a cartoon. They really kind of banked on... The egg instantly killed me.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? His most famous catchphrase, I'd say. Each level starts with a bad pun. This one's Cheese Wheels of Doom. Usually they're movie puns and stuff, like Bridge to Fur. Man, when you're in the middle of a jump, you cannot really change directions. Very strange. There's certainly other like mascot platformers that are, well, maybe not as bad as far as attitude and stuff, but I know there's like Arrow the Acrobat, and I'm completely drawing a blank on other ones, but there's just something about, like, Bubsy that encapsulates all of those. This was what was wrong with, like, 16-bit platformers at the time. Mascot platformers. I wouldn't say this isn't a terribly bad game. It's certainly playable. I used to like it when I was a kid. I didn't really find anything particularly wrong with it, except that it does seem to drag. I remember this just taking... The levels are long. The thing I hate about it isn't even the platform kind of, you know, he's hip and cool. It's more like they took the idea of, like, Sonic levels will have branching paths and stuff, and that kind of started getting out of hand. Even in these early levels, I feel like you kind of... It's like there's 1,000 different paths. Which one do you take? You don't know where you are or which way you should be going, almost. I mean, generally you're moving to the right, but even then, sometimes you might be moving to the right and run into a wall and you have to... Ugh. That was a death. That's a weird, smoosh kind of death.
I don't like heights.
Did you mention you didn't like heights? Now, there was an arrow pointing down? Should we go down? I always really liked NES kind of platformers. Whoa, what? Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Alright. NES platforms I feel like were much more straightforward. And why would I want to go all the way back here? I'm going back. That does not seem helpful. What? What? Alright, did not take me back the way I came. It took me to space. I'm on lava. Alright, I guess that was a bonus level. I guess I'm stuck in this side now. That's weird. I'll go this way. What was I saying? So there's a lot of Super Nintendo era platform games that, unlike NES games, they were mostly straightforward. These games, I feel like they started getting really big. I've heard them called like airplane hangar platformers, where it's like not just left to right, but it's huge up and down, left and right, and you can be going in any direction. You don't know where to go. This one always reminds me of that kind of problem. And also, what was it? It was a Bugs Bunny one. No, it was Roadrunner, Death Valley Rally. Looks great, fantastic graphics, looked really close to the cartoons, but man, the levels, just everything looked the same. You didn't know where to go. There was a lot of little tiny platforms in space, and you're jumping from one to the other, and if you fall, you couldn't tell like how far back it had set you. Really strange stuff. And that always reminds me, like, I feel like the Super Nintendo just had a lot of those types of platformers where people just want to make these big, sprawling things, but that's really not always the most fun. I'm gonna go under here. I don't know why. It'll probably be a bad idea. It's kind of cute animation. You can't skip it, though, so if you hit that... If you go into a run and then you hit something, you have to watch that. I forget how far I made it in this game. Oh, I got popped.
Did I mention I don't like heights?
Okay. I'm not going that way this time. Oh, piano. Another piano. Oh, I don't trust those guys. I feel like no matter what game it is, I always want to go as far up as I can. Oh, made it. So, I mean, the graphics are certainly adequate. I really like the title screen music, actually.
More like a bridge too short.
Oh, we're still in this grassland area. I thought we moved on to another background at this point. And here we go. I have no recollection of any of these levels, so I'm just kind of like moving around, not sure what I'm doing. The music he plays when he's on that waterfall is kind of really annoying because it's really loud. Oh, he can't swim.
More like a bridge too short.
Stay down, cat. What else is there to say about Bubsy? I really... Cat... Down. Oh my gosh. Get down. Get down. You're gonna make me drown. Oh my god. No, that was way farther than I thought it was gonna be. But at least I got a funny death animation. Yeah, I hope with the new Bubsy game they kind of realize that if you want to make another Bubsy game, hopefully it's a good platformer and not something they're just making because they're like, oh, platformers are kind of back, sort of, I guess? Oh, for a minute I was sure those flower pots were going to kill me too. I feel like everything kills you in this game. I didn't even know what that was.
More like a bridge too short.
Alright, we're already only in the... Oh, secret passage. Already in the 3rd level, and it feels like it's just... The levels are getting kind of weirdly sprawling already. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, another passage? Jeez, okay. See, that's not a good reward. Oh, the platform goes into the water. Not a good reward for exploration, taking you, like, back a section. Then it makes you just never want to go in them. Where was that first one? No, I don't remember. Is it down here? Yeah, oh god, okay. I feel like I'm platforming with an eel instead of a bobcat. He just slides around everywhere. Couldn't help but notice there is no Bubsy game coming to the SNES Mini, or Classic Edition. That is a joke. No one's expecting him to come to the SNES Classic Edition. Cheese wheels! I am excited about Star Fox 2, though. Hopefully they make it a little bit easier to find. You were the one throwing the eggs at me. I never did find an NES Classic Edition, but in a way it was kind of good because, you know, I got my Raspberry Pi set up because I couldn't find an NES Mini. Oh god. Why would you want that? Can I go back? Please say I can go back. Okay. Let's get out of here. I know something's gonna try and kill me if I go up this slope. Ah. Whoa! Okay. That was a very fast, oh, where... I didn't have a checkpoint, did I? Where am I? Oh? Where am I? Oh, okay, I went back a little ways, but not too far, I think. Okay, so... Oh, there was a checkpoint that I missed right there. I want to slip those banana peels and go right into the water. Okay, I'm not anywhere where I thought I was. Jeez. Ugh. Darn gumball machine will kill you.
Too short.
Okay, we'll try and tackle this boss in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.